Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you are well. So today I'm going to talk on the topic of how to find a good woman. So I'm piggybacking off of a title that I saw another podcaster make, but this is from a woman's viewpoint. So, first and foremost, um, the majority of people watching my show are men, 60% men, the rest are women. So, today I'm talking to the men. Women, go ahead and listen in because I would like for you to chime in whenever you get ready. So, the first thing I would say, men, is first elevate your thinking on what a woman is to you. Because I'm hearing that men, you see women as escorts, you see women as prostitutes. And I think that's interesting. So, I would like for you to lift up your thoughts on what a woman is. First of all, especially Black women, because I'm Black. So I'm speaking from a Black woman's viewpoint. So I would like for you to look at your own family. Look at your own family. Is your grandmother a prostitute? Is your grandmother an escort? Is your sister a prostitute or an escort? What about your daughter? Is your daughter a prostitute? So I would like for you to take a look at how you view women, first of all. And then think of your own family members, the people that you talk to on a regular basis. Your grandmother. Think about her. Your daughter. Think about her. All right. So, first of all, your thinking. How do you view women? What do you think of them when you see them? Do they have a mind, a soul, a spirit? Do they have feelings, emotions? Are they human beings? First of all, are they human beings or are they just an object? An object for your pleasure? Are they human beings or are they objects? First of all. So I'd like for you to elevate your thinking on what a Black woman is. And so also I'm hearing, usually in these dysfunctional relationships, um, the loudest voice for men tells women, it's you. It is you. It's the guys that you're dating or you have low self-esteem. So I'm going to turn that back on you men. It's you. If you think that you're attracting prostitutes or escorts, they say that you attract what you are. That's what they say. You attract what you are. So a lot of women attract men who don't want to commit, men who cheat. Um, but there are good men out here. There are people in solid, good, loving relationships. But those are quiet. The loud ones are the dysfunctional. So they're attracting men who don't want to commit, men who cheat, men who abandon their kids. So, and the theme is it's you. You're picking you picked them. You picked them. It's your faults, and you attract what you are. So I'm turning that back on you men. All right. So if you are attracting prostitutes and escorts, it's you. You attract what you are. If she is a prostitute, what does that mean? That means you're a prostitute. If she's an escort, what does that mean? You're an escort. So, how do you like that? How do you like that? So, basically, you're getting these things and then you're getting blamed for it. So, I'm going to turn that back on you. Just for you to think about, just think about it. Think about it. Elevate your thinking. What are women, first of all? And then for the women, guys, I like when you talk because I can see how you think, and I like to know that. So for the women watching, um, it's good to know what people think about you. How what would you how would you like it if a guy approaches you and he thinks you're a prostitute? Just to know that right off of the bat. What would be different? What would be different about this? What goes down if this guy is approaching you and you know that he thinks you're a prostitute? What would be different? Just knowing his intentions and how he sees you, right? That's first step, the thinking. The thinking is on a low vibration. We need to take it up a peg, right? The highest vibration is love. Everything down here is low. We need to take these vibrations a little bit higher, right? Number one, the thinking. What do you think of Black women? And then, all right, where to find a good woman? Where would you find a good woman? Well, just open your door and walk outside. Good women are everywhere. So, but if you're looking for an actual location, I would tell you the church. Go to a church. Have you ever been inside of a church? So, go to a church. First of all, before you go, Google. Google black churches, and look for pictures. Look for pictures before you show up. Google black churches in whatever area you're in, whatever city you're in. Look at the pictures. Then you find out what time service starts, and then you show up and you're going to take a seat and sit down. You're going to see people singing. I just want you to sit there and listen. Listen to the words. What are they saying? Just sit there and listen to the words. What are they singing about? Who are they singing to? What are they saying? Just observe. And then you're going to see a man talking. And I want you to just listen. What is this man saying? Like, no matter what your notions are about the church, just put any notions you have aside and just try to go with an open mind. Like, no matter what your thinking is about the church, what is this man saying? Just try to have an open mind. What is he saying? What is he talking about? Does this have anything to do with me? How can this better my life, make me a better person? So just going to sit there and listen to the man talk. And then just look around. Do you see anyone that's attractive? Just look around. So after the service, you're going to actually walk up to her and you're going to introduce yourself. You're going to extend your hand. You're going to tell her your name. You're going to introduce yourself. And then you're going to ask for her phone number. See, this just looking at her, that doesn't work. We're way beyond that. You have to say something and you need to be bold. See, what happens is the wrong men are approaching her. The wrong men are bold. They're bold with it, right? So it's whoever comes and gets you, that's who's going to get you, right? So the wrong men are bold with it, but you're just standing there. Oh, she's attractive. Maybe you're looking. Maybe you're gonna just watch her. Just gonna watch her walk, and she's gonna walk by. And you didn't say nothing, and then that just happens over and over again. Months and months go by, years and years. go by. So you need to say something and you need to be bold with it. That's what you're going to do. All right. So go to a church. You're going to approach her. You're going to introduce yourself. Um, okay. And so if it progresses into a relationship, what you're going to do is the minute that you know that this is not your wife, you're going to remove yourself from that relationship. Why? Because if you don't want to marry her, you're wasting her time. So the minute that you know that this is not your wife, you're going to remove yourself from the relationship. And if you don't want to marry her, that's okay. That's fine. You don't have to marry her. No one's putting a gun to your head saying that you have to marry her. But what you do have to do is you have to be honest. You have to be honest with her and you have to be honest with yourself. If this is not your wife and you know it, then you need to remove yourself from that relationship so that her husband can get to her. All right? Can you do that? All right. Okay, another thing. Men, you are going to respect yourself, meaning that you're not going to be sleeping around with several different women that you have no intention of marrying. If you don't want to marry her, then you're not going to sleep with her. You need to respect yourself by not sleeping around. That physicality, that is for your wife. So, I'm going to talk about a definition of a man. Definition of a man. So, some men think, not all men, some men think that the definition of a man is collecting bodies, right? So, that is not the definition of a man. Actually, that is the opposite of what a man is. Even celibacy is not a definition of a man. The definition of a man is a man who marries a woman and takes care of his family. Right? So, can you marry a woman? That's the question. It's not about, oh, I held out. I'm 50 years old and I held out. It's I got married, I created a family, and I took care of my family. That's a man. A man is not, I slept with 20 women. That's not a man. So I don't even know where you got that notion from, right? A man marries a woman, he creates a family, he takes care of his family. All right. So that is what a man is. And so, as far as church goes, I don't know what your religion is. You may not have a religion, or you may be Christian, or you may be Muslim, or you may be something else. But whatever your religion is, I encourage you to keep going back, like not even for the purpose of finding a woman, but for the purpose of your own spirituality, is to keep going back and listening. And then you're going to start reading, and then you're going to start studying. Right? This is for your own spirit and for your own soul. Right? But if you want to know where to find a good woman, that's where you're going. You're going to the church. whatever religious institute that you practice, that's what you are going to do. All right. Good women are all around you. They're all around you. You just can't see them for some reason. You're looking for 100% perfection. And 100% perfection does not exist. You're looking for something that does not exist. All right. So it comes at a certain point in time in life where you need to become responsible. Like it's time to get married now. Like, how old are you? 60? 65? It's time to get married. It's time to be a responsible man and take care of your family. So the other thing is that we have older men teaching younger men um, wrong things. If you don't know how to treat women, just don't say anything. Right? Think of your own daughter. How would you like for your daughter to be treated? Treat her like that. Um, of course, she's a woman though, a grown woman. All right. So, but I'm just saying to treat her with decency, the same decency and respect that you would treat your daughter, the love and the kindness that you would treat your daughter. Right. So she's not like a number. Okay, I got her, and then I'm gonna get her, and then you know you're going for the wrong thing. It's time to elevate your thinking. All right, and then so women, if you're watching, what I would like for you to do, if you're a good woman, just put in the comments, where can he find you? Where can he find you? And then men, I hope that you know that it is your job to find her. She's not supposed to be finding you and chasing after you and initiating dates with you. See, it's the other way around. You find her and you initiate the date with her. Okay, that's how it works. All right, so that is my viewpoint on how to find a good woman. Just remember, they are all around you everywhere. They're right in front of your face. So you just need to make that step. The wrong guy is bold and you're not bold, and that's the problem. So you're going to walk right up to her. You're going to introduce yourself, and you're going to get her phone number. Isn't that scary? Oh no, that is so scary. I know it's not fear all the time. A lot of times it's you don't want her. That's why you didn't go up to her. Or maybe you don't like women. I don't really understand why men are out here who don't like women. Like you have a general hate for women. Where does that come from? Tell me. I can understand from a woman's viewpoint how she would be hurt by men. But men, how are you hurt by women to the point where you hate women? That's probably too personal to put down here, but I would like to know. So email me and explain to me how you can get to the point of hating women, because I would like to know that. All right. So thank you for watching. If you like the show, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss the episode. Also, leave a comment. Women, tell him where he can find you. Leave it in the comments. Thank you for watching. And on your way out, hit that like button. Have a good rest of your day.